Good evening, folks. Welcome to an impromptu mudlark. So, I'm on a local tip, and I've known about this tip for a while, but I've never come and had a look at it. I've been on my radar for about a year and a half, ever since I started bottle digging 2 years, and like I say, just never really had a chance to come and have a look. But just straight away, there's a little pot base there. There's a few chips on it. I might take it, put it in the pouch. But yeah, like I say, they're doing a little bit of building work on the site at the minute, and it's probably going to get covered over at one point or another. So if I don't do it now, I never will. Oh, look at that, a lovely green. Fred Anderton. Got a broken neck on it, like, but just shows the age of the site, and there's some quality stuff coming out of it. So we'll have a walk around, see what we can find. I'm not going to do any digging tonight. We're just literally surface hunting, and I'll bring you back on the first bottle. I just found this one, which is a lovely aqua panel, quite early. Lots of air bubbles in it. It's one for the bag, I think. So we're just hunting. We're literally just hunting around, tops of the holes, in and about. That's it. Would have been a little shear neck, but it's broken unfortunately, so I can go back in a hole. There's quite a lot of bits and bobs in here. I thought that would cover, but it's just the medicine inside. That can stay. I've got enough of those aqua panels. Little apothecary bottles, marmalade jars. I don't really have space for these today because I'm literally just in the satchel. There is a nice little marmite there. Or is it a bovril? It's a bovril. Nice early one. It's a bit sick, that one though. Little 2 ouncer. Does have the early neck on, but again, that'll probably be staying here. I'll just kick that out. Oh, it's still got a bit of a label on there. Hose, probably hose sauce. Again, it could stay. So because I'm only, oh, look at that, sorry, a little doll's house plate, another marmalade. Yeah, because I've only got a small satchel, I'm going to have to be really picky and choosy about what I take home. Codds. Henry Willis, Skipton, with a broken neck. That's a bit gutting. Yeah, so I have to be really picky and choosy about what I take home. So I know you're going to be screaming at your TV when you see me throwing all these bottles back, but unfortunately, it's got to be done. We're going to have a walk over that way, and then we'll have a search these here. I'll bring you back when we get there. So, just spotted this. A little Padium. I don't live, well, I was brought up not too far away from Padium, so well, that's going in the bag. And we'll search through all these bottles here. They're literally just stacked up everywhere. Nice. Ooh, that's a lovely old one. Look at the size of that. Really early neck on that. Gutted, I can't take that. I just don't have the space. Muscular spring. Gutted. Oh, I should have brought my big bag. Should have brought my rucksack. Oh well, right. Just saw that. It's base of a, looks like a plant pot. Mason's OK sauce. That's a nice little one, but it's plain. But yeah, it's like having a field day. Big old early tablespoons there. If that's your thing. Dysons of Nelson. We'll have the stopper. Taylor's, Keithley. What's that one? Glycothymolenes fluid. If I said that right, if I didn't, let me know. Little bottles everywhere. It's literally rammed. Oh, what's that? I can't read that. Creme de menthe. Oh, creme de menthe. Under penalty. Big old creme de menthe bottle. Oh, flipping heck. Why didn't I bring my big bag? That could stay there. That's a maybe. I might come back for that. It's interesting. Oh, what? Long life to happiness to King Edward VII and his beloved consort, Queen Alexandria. Crowned June 26th, 1902. That is such a shame. I'd have taken that. But it's broken. Penny perfumes. I just don't know where to start. Honestly don't. A lovely blob top. Fred Anderton, Skipton. That might go in the bag, actually. There's some bits and bobs here. There's like a jewellery case. I don't know if they've actually realised, but that's embossed with some sort of, is it a horse? Some sort of animal. Where have I got it upside down? Hang on. Yeah, it's ducks. Ducks, there you go. Still got the velvet inside. Wow. There's just so much here, guys. Right, I'm going to bring you back anyway. I'll shut off for now. Let's come across this. Probably a little one portion marmalade pot. I can go in the bag. There's literally just, it's just everywhere, guys. It's literally just everywhere. There's so much to see that I think I probably missed like absolutely tons. So I'm trying to limit my weight and stick to the smaller things. It's a lovely aqua panel. I can't take it. That's a larger one of them jars that I found a couple of weeks back. Big old jars there. This looks like the bit of a more modern end. We're getting into screw caps here. Stuff like that. So I'm just going to have a quick 10 minutes and then make my way back over. That's what looks like the older part. Oh, look at that. That would have been a stunning piece. That's just legs. Imagine how big that would have been. It's quite heavy as well. Just a pair of legs. Is there anything else in the hole we can see? No, I'm not seeing much. But I'm seeing quite a bit over this way. So we'll have a look at. There is a little cream pot there. Little plain cream pot. Nice, I'll take it. I like that. Oh, just down here. There's a stunning little shirt of pink with pen rests on. Yeah, and that's nice. Lovely, right, yeah. Let's keep our peepers peeled. I might have to start making sacrifices soon. Throwing stuff back. Cowburns, there's another pot there. Like a stoneware, it's plain. That can stay there. It's nothing of interest, I suppose. Right, there's a bit of stoneware down there actually. That looks interesting. Is there a maker's name? Look at all the jam jars, guys. Marmalades, completely full of them. And I think there's a master ink there. We're going to have a look at that. Just a second. Yeah, I'm going to have to start sorting out the bag. Making way for nice finds. Stuff like that. That's definitely coming home. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Not a crack in it. Oh my word. Right, what do I do? I've just given my carrier bag to another mudlarker. I had a big carrier bag at car and he was struggling with his hands full. So I thought I'll be the kind guy. I've just spotted an ink. We're going to look at that. And I'll let him take my bag and I'll be okay with this. I should have just waited. Oh, actually as well, there's a vapor crestle in there. Vapor crestle in a lovely poison bottle. That is a stunning piece. I've actually found one of these before, but it were a little bit in better condition. What I might have to do is open car boot and just go to the car as I'm finding. Right, anyway, so we can see that master ink's broke. But just down here, oh, it's broken, little broken ink. But just here as well, there's another one. That's nice. And that's alright. Right, stuff's dropping out of my bag here, so I'm losing stuff. Losing my cream pots, guys, losing my cream pots. And another lovely aqua cotton reel ink, Lions. That's definitely going. Right, I might have to walk back to the car, empty my bag. Oh, look, if I could just cut down stuff. Yeah, ooh. There's a juicy part there as well. Right, yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to make a decision what I'm doing here. Cod marble. My God, this hole is absolutely rampacked. What's down here? What have we got down here? Masons, extract of herbs and botanic beer. Oh, that's a shame. There's another broken marmite down there as well, Bovril. Right. Stop crawling around it, dirt, Dave. And yeah, like I say, I think what I'm going to have to do is go back to the car. What the hell's that? Go back to the car, empty my bag, then come back. But can you see that there? Right, how do I get out of this hole? 16-ounce Bovril. And like a little porcelain tab. Expression. Who knows? Oh. Don't drop it, Dave. Right, I'm trying my best not to go on my backside here because it's very unstable. So let's have a quick more look around. Fellows Chemist, St. John. Yep, one for the bag. Let's go and have a look at that little glass thing that we saw. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. Where is it? There it is. It's a little fairy light bulb. It's got a bit of water in it. Shaped like an acorn, I think. Is it an acorn? No, it's not an acorn. It's a, what is it? Some sort of bud. Maybe like a pine cone. Oh, that's a cute little thing. It might make it home. We'll put it in a bag, but if it don't make it, it don't make it. Flag sauce. There's literally just stuff everywhere. And there is a storm coming over, so I'm just waiting for that to hit. But it's red hot, absolutely red hot. So I might go and ditch my coat as well, and then come back on. It's yeah, I can't leave yet, guys. It's way too full. I'm going to fill my boots, I think. I'll bring you back soon. Not quite a pot of gold, but it's almost gold coloured. So that was just lying on top. A lovely little sheer neck. Beautifully dark colour. Yeah, that'll clean up nice. That's in a bag. So yeah, we've emptied the bag out. The shower's passed over. I've got a lovely shot of a rainbow and whatnot, and we're back out on it. Good old and back house. Very common. I've dug loads, don't need that one. Bits of codds, but they've all got the necks broke. I'm hoping there's going to be a full one. Look at that one, Fred Anderson skipped in. Yeah, broken. This looks like the older part of the tip, to be fair. There's a lot of early bottles. A cup. What's this one? That would have been nice if it had still had its neck. I'd have took that. Let's give it a once over. Some sort of Japanese wear. That's like a Japanese samurai there. Yep, he's definitely a male. He's got his top knot. Yeah, we've got absolutely tons to go at, guys. I could be here all night. More bits of cod. More bits of cod. Do you reckon if I collect enough pieces of cod, I can cobble a full one together? I can see them all there, and some of them literally just have like a chipped lip, but it's just enough to ruin the bottle, and that's makes it a shame for me. So I won't take one of those. There's an interesting pictorial one down here though. Look at that, big old beer barrel trademark. Yeah, London brewery. It's missing the brewer's name though. Bit of an ink there. Oh, let's keep going. I'll bring you back on next bottle. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of heartbreakers on here. I'm just looking around and there's so much broken. Look at this little thing, Lion's Ink. Gorgeous little thing. But it's chipped there. There's a part of a ginger beer there. There's literally codds everywhere. Or pieces of. The only thing that don't seem to be broken is these little aqua panels. See, they've all got chipped necks. Big old whiskey. Another cod. Ooh, you see that one in the bottom of the hole? That's another one. It's another one of them lions. But it's got a dink in it. Oh, that's gutting. That's a lovely little link. And it's not your standard aqua as well. No, I can't take it. It's broken. It won't be displayed well. I'll leave it for another mudlarker. And we'll keep hunting. We've had a few already anyway, so it's not like we're not doing too bad. And do shout out if you see something interesting. That would have been a nice one to keep your stoppers in. Yeah, big jars like that always get overlooked. But when I see something like that, I see like utility. Well, I could put that to use. I could keep my small finds in there, keep my stoppers in there, keep your pie bowls in there. Pipe bowls. Yeah, all sorts. They always have a use. Don't write them off just because they're like massive and you can't be bothered to take them. Because when they're cleaned up and they're displayed with all your little glass stoppers in, they do actually look good. And I've actually, well, I gave mine away to a friend at work. She were doing some arts and crafts, so all my stoppers now are just loose at the bottom of a box. So I might look out for another big replacement. That killer one over there would have been a good one, but my bag were full. Now it's all the way back there, and I can't be bothered going back to get it. So I'm hoping there's going to be something on this side that will be equally just as useful. There's another big panel, aqua panel. Must be a sign. I must just be destined to find aqua panels because all the good stuff broke. Yeah, anyway, I'll stop whittling on and I'll bring you back when I find something good or what? Hang on. I'm going to say I'll bring you back when I find something good or interesting. Then I spied that. Look at that. Complete as well. How gaudy is that? I quite like it. That's coming home. Yeah, I'll bring you back on the next one. That would have been a shame if that were whole. Robinson and Son. Pure, probably carbolic. There's just literally just stuff everywhere, but I can't show it you all because it doesn't make for an interesting video. It's not good content. It's all stuff you've seen before. That's a lovely teapot. Let me zoom out, sorry. There you go, it's missing an handle though. And there's literally just stuff everywhere. Stuff everywhere. Looks like an early bait. Scott and Company Limited, but it's missing its blob top. That's probably why that got left. Yeah, there's all sorts. Some nice early stuff as well. There's a big flask there, look at that. As if they've left that. A massive old aqua flask. And it's a 3-part mould, so it's 2-part with an applied lip. That's early. That could potentially come home. But the bag's looking rather full, so again, I'm going to have to start making decisions. We'll keep it in hand so far. There's another broken ink there. We'll keep it in hand, just in case. And now I'm so fixated on the big stuff, I seem to be missing some more stuff. So look, another ink, like a master ink. We'll check this all out because this looks quite old. Skipton ginger there, bit of a Skipton ginger. Gutted. It looks like it's a nice beer at the bottom there, but I'm not equipped to grab it. Hang on, actually. Let's see what we can do. Right, it's gonna have to put you down a sec. It might be on the belly job, this. Right, here we go. It's a Wright Brothers, but it's got a big crack down it. And I've got bloody muck in here. Right, let's get out of this hole. Yeah, there you go. There's a closer look. Nice beer bottle. Big crack right up it. Right, so just spent the last 10 minutes talking to a camera that's not recording. Up to my old tricks. There was a big foot warmer there. So yeah, I'm literally picking everything up because, like I say, you just never know. Could be a really nice embossed bottle, or could be something you've not had before. And it's, like I say, it's a new tip to me. But I'm taking my time because I've just picked up a jar, and a great big whopping spider just crawled right across my hand. And it's one of them. It's one of them like grass spiders with dumpy legs, but they've got massive bodies. Yeah, it's one of them. I really don't do well with spiders at all. In fact, I'm terrified, and I'll probably scream like a girl on camera. So we're not gonna film that. But yeah, I mean, there's literally it's just everywhere. And like I say, I'm absolutely kicking myself I didn't bring my my big rucksack, because we'd have had a field day. Big foot warmer there, like I said. We're gonna have a quick look. It looks a bit broken, but we'll have a look around all. Yeah, it's got a crack on it and a chip in that corner. But other than that, I mean, that's pretty complete. It's a nice little site, is this, actually. We're going to have a look in that hole there, because that looks like a fresh one. See if there's anything on the side's been left. Like I say, I was literally just way home from work. Been working most of the day, so I thought I'd have a stop off, and I thought I'd just literally have a quick 10-minute. But oh, yeah, that's loose. What's that? Bit of broken teapot. Egg cup, even. Yeah, so that's fresh. That's completely fresh. There's actually a bottle sticking out there. A little Marmite. That's a nice colour. Little Little 1 ounce bovvy, sorry, Marmite. Got a bit of a label on there. Like a nice yellow colour in the bag. But there's bottles sticking outside, but I don't know if I'll get down there. Well, I'll get down, but I don't know if I'll get out. It's very loose. We'll try anyway. But it's not a bottle, it's a plate. Just sit room of it sticking in. I thought it were a bottle shining. Don't want to go too far down. It's quite a deep hole. Yeah, and I'm up to ankles now. Here we go. Right, and we're out. Shoes are gonna have to get washed. Yeah, there's bits. There's another flask there, plain one. In fact, I'm gonna leave that one. There's a pot base, not printed. Bits and bobs. What's that one? Purifier. It's got some emulsions. There's another panel bottle there, lovely one. Somebody sat on a toilet reading. Nice. Look at that. That's almost complete. That'll make a nice plant pot. Just got one little crack down to one side, but other than that, it's pretty complete. That one's not though, and that one's got still remains of a label on there. Castor oil on time. Yeah, oh, it's like it's embossed. We'll take that actually. Now we've made a bit of room. Do I take that? I might come back for that. We'll see. We'll see what we find, don't we? Plain. Flipping heck. It's just stuff everywhere. It's there's that much to look at. It's actually overwhelming, if you know what I mean. You just don't know where to put your eyes. Yep, that's fresh there. There's a little shea neck panel, little shea neck panel, even little aqua. It's early enough. I'll take it. It won't take much space up it bag. Somebody's feet. That one's got label on. Oh, actually, that's embossed. Linseed compound. And it's complete. Still remains of a label there. Yeah. In the bag it goes. Right, like I say, we'll work our way up to this fence line. Then we'll start working our way back. And I'll bring you back on the next find. Right. So I've just come across this little pile. I think this is from that mudlarker I was talking to when I came on. Coffee Tavern, Skipton Company, Skipton Coffee Tavern Company Limited. And a base of a small tiny flagon. Now I know I did take it because it's got a crack there. But if you wanted to, that would display that way around. Ah, no, there's another small crack in it there. That's probably why he left it, to be fair. He's left his little teapot lid as well. In a little terracotta bowl with a crack. Oh well. What's this one? See, I search all these because sometimes it could be acid etched. You never know. Nah, that's what I mean. At a glance they look plain. Get that one. Tiny little wonky. Do I take it? Yeah. It's not going to take up too much room in back. A bass. Part of an ashtray. Probably an ashtray with a match striker in the middle of that. That's a nice, it's a nice looking jar, but again, not enough room for it. Right, let's bring you back on next find. Babes in the wood. The owls were trying to sing. The babies howled like anything. The robbers fought, the savage thieves. The robins winked and gathered leaves. That's nice. But not taking it. But I will take that. Big old pickle jar lid. Another Cannington Shore. Looks like an oxaw down there and all. So another fresh hole. Let's have a quick mooch around here, see what's been left and what's come out. Yeah, little oxaw, little 2 ounce oxaw. Don't need it, it can stay. Bits and bobs. There's just so much. So much. That's a nice, it's got a nice colour to it, that, but don't need it. I don't need another bovvy, another early one. If you want some pickle jars or marmalades, this is your place. Looks like a Fletcher's sauce down there. Got quite a few of them, so I can stay. I'm sorry guys, I know you're going to be cringing at your TVs, thinking I should be taking all this, and I should. It'd make a nice bulk bag. Unfortunately, I'm not equipped to carry it because, like I say, I'm literally just coming for a look. I never even imagined I'd be taking half of stuff I've just found home. Literally just going to come in and quick inspect, and I'm going to come back on my next day off. But that storm passed over, and it's a nice little weather. There's a broken cream pot there. Flaming heck. Panels, aqua panels everywhere. Another big fresh hole there with a oxaw in the top. That's a nice colour, actually. That's a lovely colour, like a honey. It's got a broken lips though, so back in all. Big pickle jar. No embossing. That can stay. Another aqua panel. That can stay. Lots of curlews out tonight. Lapwings. And such. Another sheer lip. And another panel. Broken Victorian plant pot. Oh dear me. Sauce bottles. Broken. That would have been a nice one. Nice colour on that. Still not found a full codds. Just on off chance they've chucked one out and not realised. Looks like a candle holder there. Looks like it's missing its centre. Nice bit of tile. That's a gorgeous bit of tile actually. Nice patterning. If you're into your crafts. Plain bottle. There's a like a teapot lid. There's a marmalade sticking out at the bottom of it all. Yeah. Ooh. There's a porcelain insulator there as well. That would have gone on top of a power line. The old style ones carried your currents. Or it carrying raisins. I know, sorry. Another piece of ginger down there. There's bits of ginger, bits of codds everywhere. I'm sorry if the wind's picking up a touch. I'm wide open here, so there's not much I can do about it, I'm afraid. And I've just been caught in a shower from this, so we're not looking too bad though. We've still got plenty of time, plenty of daylight. I've had a boots to the chemist, but I've left it over there in that hole. It were white glass, so a bit too modern for what I want. Like I say, I'm trying to be good and only take what I need or what I can get away with carrying. Look at this, guys, look. Just bits of stuff everywhere. Now that one, the size of that, would have been probably a malt vinegar bottle. I've had a few out looking like that, and every single time they've had vinegar labels on. So it's good identifying. Looks like a bit of an early bolly there. Little 2 ouncer. It can stay. I picked up enough of them today. I'm just going to walk this compound line, see if there's anything been churned up by machines. Another aqua. Is it embossed? No, it's not. So it can stay. Yeah, but you can see where they've chained it up on their side of the fence. And we've still got all this on our side of the fence. Little Crucian salts bottle there, or jar, should I say. What's that one? That's one of them California figs. Another cod. Little green pot there. Another aqua panel. A few bits and bobs. Big teapot lid. No embossed. So I came in this little hole to have a look at this and see what this were. But it's nothing. But then I've just looked round and that's just sitting there. Literally just sitting there. We're going to have to, I think after this week, I've made plans for my day off already this week, so I won't be coming back Wednesday, but I'm thinking either, well, I'm not doing it Wednesday actually, I'm doing something Friday. Bit of an hiccup there, but I'm thinking I might come back and have another once over here. See stuff like this, but I don't have the tools to cut it down yet, and I don't want to load myself up with just loads and loads of broken bottles, you know, because life will go spare. Start bringing broken bottles home. It's bad enough bringing whole bottles home. Bottle there. Another codds. like a lens. Yeah, it's bad enough bringing whole bottles home. So if I have another stack full of broken, I don't think that's going down too well. And literally, I don't know how to do it, but I've literally only been walking through this site and I'm absolutely manky. I'm covered. So I'm going to have to start making my way back to it. Anyway, we're following this seam back and following it that way around because we came this way around. So it's a quick once over scout. Look at that plate. Oh, no, it's not a plate. It's a base of a vase. Roses. Yeah. Like I said, we're literally scouting today. I didn't even intentionally mean to take any bottles, but now it's a known about site. Is this? It's quite well known. I'm not going to lie, but it's been larked recently, and they've had some nice finds off. So now it's kind of like open season, if you will, and it's going to get absolutely done to death. Look at this. That's a nice big old bottle. That's a lovely big old bottle. Even still got remains of a label on. Look at that. Oh, if I could carry it, I'd take that. I'll take it anyway. It's going under the shoulder. I think that's the hole I went in. Yeah, it is. Because that little bobby's down there that I threw in. And this is what you've got to be careful of. See this crack? If I stepped on that, I'd be back in there. So bear in mind, is that pot lid? Oh, nice. It's a teapot lid with broken handles. Yeah, like I say, it's got to be open season on here now because it's out. People know there's good stuff here. It was quite well protected site. People knew about it. People dug it, but a lot of people didn't tell you what came out of it because I've heard there's been some really good stuff come out of it. So they're trying to keep it. They were trying to keep it close to the chest. You know what goodies are actually buried, so people won't come and dig it to death. Like I say, it's been put on. I mean, I thought this was rough grounds now. Obviously, the compound behind us. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but if you know, you know. The compound behind us, yeah, it was. I thought they'd blocked access completely, and they kind of have, and they kind of haven't. It's not difficult to get in, but you know, I won't come on and start digging it to death because you just got to piss someone off and then spoil it for everybody else. Sorry about the language, but it's true. But it may be. I don't know. I'm even in two minds whether to come and have a bash on here, one early morning or a late evening. That mug's over there that I'm thinking about twice about taking as well. I'll leave it be. I do want to go and have a look in them other holes I were in though, because there was a lot of stoneware over there and I had to leave most of it behind because my bag was full. In fact, I'll probably end up putting these bottles back too because they're a pain to carry. But yeah, like I say, I will pass this on to a friend of mine, and they'd like to come and have a lark here, I'm sure. I think they're in area at the weekend anyway, so it'd be worth the while. In fact, what's this? See, there's a little guy there with like a flute. A bit more codds. There's just it's literally just. I don't even know where to start. I could lark this all week and still not find all of it. If you know what I mean. There's just that much. I'm hoping for a nice little embossed jar before I go. Or something good anyway. Right. I'm going to dump these beer bottles because they're too big to carry and I don't want to weigh myself down. So, unfortunately, I know they're nice big old aquas. They'll go in that hole. and I might come back for those. I might come back for those when I've got the rucksack and I've got more space to carry stuff. So let's get at it. Let's get this side done. Jump back over into that hole over there that had all the little stoneware in, and go home and have some tea. Because I haven't eaten yet, so sounds like a plan. I'll bring you back on next bottle. So I was just looking at this. It's got a remains of a label on there. I just saw that label, and it's that codds. And I saw that early teaspoons, or should I say, sorry, tablespoons. And I noticed that. CW Cousins, Bradford. But it's got a little bit of a chipped neck. It'll go in bag for now. We'll decide. I'm not carrying too much. That's passing over again, so that's probably going to dump a lot of rain on us. And I'm hoping to catch a nice sunset as well tonight. But like I say, we're just working our way back now, so I'm literally just picking up and looking at everything. There's also a lot of vintage plant pots, so I'm hoping to possibly find one of them intact for Rob and Colette. I can give it them next time we do a little meet up. They're always they're saying how much Colette likes them. I don't think they've had a full one yet, so I've passed about 6, but they're all broke. But can't all be broke, can they, I suppose? So we'll keep a lookout. In the meantime, we're looking at little bottles like this. No embossing on them though. Like a gold jug thingy down there. Yeah. Probably got no handle. It's probably broke, but let's go and have a look anyway. I've got a feeling I'm gonna go in here. How do I do this without going down an hole? Playing. Yeah, look, it's missing its handle. Shame. That would have been a nice little thing actually. Like a copper coating around it. I won't get out of this hole now, will it? Going first on camera. There we go. Another big aqua bottle just under there. More of a stoneware jar. Possibly a mineral water, a Wright Brothers of Skipton. Do you know, I'm absolutely kicking myself that I can't keep any of these possible cut down contenders, because they'd be absolutely lovely. So you see, just in here there's like another bit of a codds. Yeah, it's just completely rammed. It's like a mudlarker's dream. Bits and bobs and whatnot. I do mudlarking, but I normally do digging, so that's why I'm being a bit more picky, because I don't really craft and stuff like that. Am I still recording? Yeah. Just double check I'm not speaking to a turned off camera again. Yeah, so like I said, I don't normally craft. Oh, look at that one's got lines on side. Should I say I don't craft at all. And I've either been doing one or two things. I've been keeping the good stuff for myself, and it goes on my shelf of interesting items. Poison bottles, bits of toys, coins that I found, stuff like that. And I do give a lot out to friends. Just give them away, because once we start getting overrun by them, see again, look, Victorian plant pot. That caught my eye, but it's chipped. It's chipped, gutted. Nice early one that as well. Yeah, like I say, I've just been giving bottles away for fun. But I'm thinking about starting an Etsy store. and maybe shifting some and getting a bit of a coin back for my troubles, if you will. I think that might be the best way to go. Or I could just do a couple of car boots and whatnot, but it's usually on a Sunday and I work on a Sunday, being a chef that I am, so that could be, kind of limits me, if you will. But yeah, like I say, I just normally just give stuff away and give them to friends. If you want one, they're there, you know. I'm not attached to them. Like I say, if they're nice, I'll keep it, but yeah, I don't get attached. Right, anyway, on with the hunt. Like I say, we're nearly back at the compound now, compound wall. That's where I came on. I was going to have one last look over there before light goes, and see if there's any more of those little links or stoneware pots in that hole. Could be interesting if there is. What's that there? That's like a metal cylinder. Just here, like a lead cylinder. Nothing of interest. Bit of a gravy boat there. Some nice bit of driftwood there. That could be exactly what I'm after. If I could cut that off and make a base. So I've got a sheep skull and I want to turn it into like a desk lamp. And I've been waiting for the right piece of driftwood to come along, and that's kind of perfect. That's exactly what I need. There's a bit of codds there. Yeah, it's not complete, so I am going to take that because that'll come in useful, and I can finally get the skull out of the carrier bag and out of storage and away, which will please the missus, I'm sure. Oh, that's weird. It's getting really smoky there. I don't know if that's that diesel generator kicking in. So we're going to start breathing all in fumes. So we'll have a quick 2-minute look around this area, and then we'll shoot back off over into them holes and pick up the stoneware pots that I missed first time round. See you in a bit. So I've just left my bottles on the hay bale over there. We'll go back and get those before we get back to the car. We're just heading back to that little bit there. Nice bit of a rainbow popping up. Just had this. Dr. Grail, Elf is. Pick me up. It's not particularly early. It's white glass, but it's a cork top, so we'll take it, I suppose. But I came back to have another look at these beer bottles. Dyson's and Nelson. There's a little pot there type thing. I suppose it's no chips on it, so that can go in bag. There's a comb if you need one. Yeah, I'm gutted about that, aren't I? I'm gutted about that. That would have been nice. I'd have took that, but it's chipped, unfortunately. So let's have one little scour around here. Like I say, we literally just passed over everything on the way through. And I bet I've not even seen half of it for looking, if that makes sense. And we'll head back over to where we found all them little links and stonewares and all them little goodies. Like a lid there, like a teapot lid. There's a big old piece of pipe. Just a panel bottle. So yeah, I literally think I'm destined just to dig up panel bottles. Oh, that would have been a lovely jar. Stunning aqua colour. That would have been a contender for the new stopper jar. There's bits and bobs everywhere. It's literally everywhere. There's just so much to look at. In fact, I don't think I came down this way because I went straight around there. So I've got all this to check yet. Like I say, yeah, I'll be passing details off this to a friend of mine who loves a good lark. Big old chamber pot. Missing an handle. That's a nice colour. You find that's a lovely colour. It's not embossed, plain. Another plain panel. Nice little kilner. Yeah, it's quite a bit we didn't see. Which way to go? Which way to go? Still haven't found a cheeky poison popping out yet, but still time yet, I suppose. Right, anyway, let's stop mucking around. Let's get back over there before we lose all this light. We're just getting a heck of a sunset. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. There's a big old brandy bottle there. It's embossed as well. It's a bit precarious. Is it missing its neck? It's a Benedictine. It's a Benny bottle. Let's we're going to have a look at that, aren't we, I suppose. Yeah, look, big green Benedictine bottle. A big compo. A massive Kepler jar. Kepler pickle. Right, anyway. Try and get out this whole way out there. Without it falling in on me. Like there. Skin cream. Right, back to that hole anyway. And then home. I think I've been here about 3 hours now. Just looking around and it's just, I don't even know. Won't mind coming back and digging this, but it's been pretty dug over. I think because it is going to get buried over soon. It's getting hit hard by bottle diggers. They want to get in before, obviously, it all gets buried over, which is understandable, really. Like I said, there's some nice stuff come off here, so right. Back to this little hole here. I'll bring you back when we're there. So we're scooping around in here. It's had a little pipe. Got acorns on it. And an acorn leaf pattern. That's nice. We've had a little marmalade pot. Just a tiny little one. And we've had a Singer sewing machine oil bottle. I've just found this as well, but it's chipped on one side. That's a shame. That would have been nice. That would have been like a Christmas light. You'd have hung them outside with little candles in. And then my stoneware, which I left here. I don't know if I've managed to do that. So that can go back in bag. What else? We've had another Wright Brothers of Skipton with anchor on, but they're common as hell. There's a lot of broken stuff around here. There's that ink there as well, which we passed up the first time. I want to get this clod out because I'm pretty sure there's something underneath it, but this is what I'm standing on. It's all just It's all just broken. I think, is that, yeah, little Valentine's meat juice. Another one. Ah, there we go, look. Some bits and bobs behind there. What's that? Cross Smith and Son. Perfumers London. There we go. And is that whole? Another one? Yep. Over a little ink. Complete. Any more goodies? Is there any more goodies? Couple of these marmalade jars, but they all seem to be cracked. That one's not. Here it is. Yes, it is. A massive 16-ounce OXO, broken, with like remains of a poison bottle in. What's this one? Oh, there you go, look. Whitaker's Colour Wax. Oh. Whitaker and Co. Colour Works. That's a nice one. Kendal. So Kendal's in the Lake District. And then England on that side. That's a lovely bottle. Well worth moving that clod. Another big jar, and another big jar. And I think that's it. That would have been a shame. That's that one I picked up first time round. It's a really deep colour. It's just too bad it's broken out bottom. Is there anything under here? No. I think we've exhausted this all. We'll have another quick look about on outskirts and up in this spoil heap, because I haven't done this spoil heap yet, so there might be something worth looking at in there. And then we're going to get ourselves on, because the sun's setting. A stunning colour. And it's got to be way past my bedtime soon. And I need to get home and have a bath as well, because I've got work in the morning, so shouldn't even be playing out. I should be at home, chilling. But where's the fun in that? What's this one? Probably just like a tiger sauce, is it? Yeah, looks like a tiger sauce. Right, one more quick look about, and then I promise we're going home. I'll bring you back if I find something. So we've just had a little Eiffel Tower lemonade. Foster Clark, Maidstone. There's a little cotton reel ink there. Another little marmalade pot, but it's cracked, I'm afraid. Oh, that's a lovely, look at the colour of that. I don't care if that's not embossed, that's coming home. That's a gorgeous colour. Really early. We've got, is that a Greenwoods? Yeah. Dry salter. No, it's not a Greenwoods. AB Spink, dry salter of Leeds. So they would have probably been like dry salting is a preserve, a way of preserving things. Oh, look at that. That's a shame. Just missing a tiny bit. Oh no, it's not. It's not missing a tiny bit of its neck. It's shaped like that. It's a jug. It's just a tiny little chip there. Shelley, England. Well, my mother-in-law collects Shelley. And that's I'm going to take that. I like that. And there's another little bottle I'd like to look at here as well, which is this one. but I think it's a, what does that say? It says, I can't even see, can't even read it. Disinfectant. Tiny little disinfectant bottle. I can go back in the hole, I don't need it. Right, let's have a walk up behind these hay bales. See if there's anything been stashed for later. Looks a little bit more modern this side. So, like a bicycle crank there. That's a plain one. I think we've looked here because I found that little guy, didn't I, in the wed. Must have tossed him from in this. Yeah, I found him in that hole. And I've tossed him across. Right. No embossing. Plain. Plain. And we're slowly making our way back. So yeah, unfortunately, no big jars for the for the glass lids or anything like that. But I'm not too fussed. We've had a good lark. What's that? A bit of a sheep skull there, like a ram skull. I've already got one. We're going to make a lamp. Now we've got that piece of wood, so we're all good there. Don't need a second one. Plain. Bit of chain. Bit of chain. Look at that. Big old flagon. And the neck's or a piece of the neck. Right. Yeah, that's that big one, isn't it? A massive creme de menthe. Do you know, I'm actually going to take that because I think that would make a nice vase on fireplace with some flowers in it. I will take that actually, just for crack, see how it cleans up. And it's time to go. We'll do well, I'm back in work tomorrow. Look at that cloud over there. It's coming right across. I reckon I'm going to get caught if I don't hurry up in another storm. So yeah, still recording. Like I said, I'll do a clean up, but I'm back at work tomorrow, so it'll be maybe tomorrow night when I get home. And I'll film the roundup another day. So if it's slightly different looking, it won't be filmed both on the same day. So just for transparency. And Wednesday, I think let me think. Nah, I'll come back later. Right then, well, we're back at car now. And it's just after sunset. So we're going to, well, I can't even talk, sorry, I'm tired. That were like 3 hours of my day I weren't planning to spend larking or digging or... I'm completely filthy again. I've got bottles in my pocket because I ran out of bag space. Hang on, I've got another one in there somewhere. Yeah, an Eiffel Tower lemonade. Right, I can go in there. I'm going to go home and have a brew and something to eat, and I'll bring you back on the clean-up. So if you like the content so far, I'm getting a lot of love and support, so thank you very much. Nothing but good comments, and thanks for all the recent subscribers. We're up to over 130 now. Not too bad, saying I've only been doing it a few weeks. So yeah, more than pleased with how it's going. Like I say, I'm going to get home and have a rest and I'm going to have a bath and a shower. First of all, because I'm filthy again. I didn't even intend to get filthy. I've completely ruined my trainers, so they're going to have to go for a wash. But I've had a good time, and I've had lots of good finds. So that's all that counts, I suppose. Yes, like I say, I'm gonna pick this one up and give it to a friend of mine. So you'll probably see this in a future video again. And I might come back and have a little dig here at one point, somewhere fresh that's not been touched yet, because by looking at it, it's quite an early tip. There's some nice stuff on there. So yeah, like and subscribe, share it around, maybe leave me a comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.